4 signs that you can get your wife's love back. In this video, I'm going to talk about 4 signs that you can get your wife's love back. The good news is that in most cases, if your wife says she's fallen out of love with you, or that she no longer has feelings for you, you can fix the situation. And here are the signs that tell you it can be done. The first sign is when she scolds you, accuses you of something, gets angry. That is, she's emotionally communicating with you. They say that there's only one short step from love to hate. But the good news is that this step can be traced back. Most likely, your wife is frustrated with the way your relationship has been going lately. Because of this, she has accumulated a lot of grievances, anger, resentment, and so on. And those emotions may be blocking the feelings that she once had, and most likely still has, and are now covered by a layer of resentment towards you. Because of that, she may tell you that she doesn't love you anymore. But there are techniques you can use to affect her emotions, to change them, to remove the resentment, to create expectations that she can have a new, happier relationship with you. In this case, she may come back to you again, fall in love with you, and continue the relationship with you. The easiest things you can do if she blames you a lot are to agree with her, to say, yes, you were probably wrong on some issues, but that's in the past. Tell her that you can't fix the past and ask her for forgiveness. This is one of the simple techniques you can start with to reduce some of her anger. There is an entire action plan on how to get her love back. You can see it in another video. I'll add a link to it here. The second sign that her love can be returned is that you haven't spent any fun time together without the kids. The problem with a lot of married couples is that they get so caught up with their work, household, and children that they forget about those romantic components, those nice dates they had when they first started seeing each other. If you compare the start of your relationship and where you are now, you probably will remember that you had a great time on your dates. And what's going on now? Of course, you know more than I do. A lot of couples don't take the time to have a great time together and are too much into taking their kids with them everywhere. That's what's blocking her feelings. If you make her feel like she felt at the beginning of your relationship, fall in love with you again, it will be much easier for her. The third sign that your wife's feelings can be rekindled is if you've been depressed, apathetic, and socially withdrawn for a while. If you've been doing everything for the family, but forgetting about yourself, then you have lost your attractive qualities. You are no longer interesting to her, so your wife is distancing herself from you. Because there's nothing that sparks attraction, love, and passion, feelings can disappear. But if you change, deal with your depression, start to invest in yourself, be happier and better yourself, become more cheerful and upbeat, and also find new energies to move forward, and then properly demonstrate this to your wife, then, in all probability, your wife will find you attractive again. If you take her on an exciting date for just the two of you, chances will be even greater that she will fall in love with you again. The fourth sign that you can get your wife's love back is if you've been rarely praising her, not complimenting her enough, but have been too critical and scolding, maybe blaming her for things. For many women, it's important to hear compliments and words of gratitude. It's important to be noticed. They even say that women love with their ears. If this is something that your relationship has been missing for a few months or even years, it can be fixed. Even little, by adding one compliment a day, the situation can begin to improve. If you look back at your relationship at the beginning, you'll likely notice that you were more chivalrous. You gave her many compliments and constantly praised her, and she did the same in return for you. So, if this is your situation, you have a great chance to rekindle your wife's feelings. You know where to start. If you need clear, step-by-step instructions on how to reignite your wife's love and how to influence her to have feelings for you again, you can find them in the book, Get Your Wife Back, by Sergio Ariz and Gary Ideal, by following the link below the description of this video and in the comments. In it, you can find simple techniques on how to act, what to say, and what to write, as well as templates for messages to send her, and techniques on how to work on yourself. If you are confused or depressed, follow the link. Like our videos and subscribe to our channel. I also recommend you watch the video on how to get your wife's love back so you can know how to influence her feelings. Good luck in your relationship. If you have interesting topics you'd like to discuss, please let me know. They may end up in my next video. If you have short questions, please write them in the comments section and I'll reply as soon as I can. See you soon.